Hi everyone, Jessie here from Family Holiday Destinations. We're here at the Westin Resort and Spa in Ubud, Bali, and we're staying in a family suite. I'm going to give you a quick tour so you know what to expect. The Westin Resort and Spa Ubud is located just outside central Ubud in the village of Singapurta, which means you're not really within walking distance of the busy tourist areas. But honestly, I think that's part of the appeal. Instead of traffic and noise, you're surrounded by rice fields and jungle greenery. It feels much slower here, and after a few days in the busier parts of Bali, that change of pace was actually really nice for our family. And because taxis and private drivers are so affordable in Bali, getting into central Ubud really wasn't that difficult anyway. We stayed in one of the family suites, and this definitely didn't feel like your standard hotel room. As the mum of the family, this family suite just made my stay. Inside, there are 2 separate bedrooms, so the kids get their own room and beds. We love seeing what hotel towel creatures would be awaiting in our room every day. There's also a living area, which, by the way, included our own pet fighter fish, a massive marble bathroom, an extra toilet, and a balcony overlooking tropical greenery. The staff even set up a little teepee. I thought the kids might have outgrown this kind of thing at the age of 11 and 13, but our youngest actually loved it and made her own cubby for reading. The kids immediately claimed their room and worked out that the Wi-Fi works flawlessly, while I was probably more impressed by the incredible bathroom. And honestly, when you're traveling as a family, that whole saying of "it's just somewhere to lay your head" is a crock of you-know-what. Having this extra space makes a huge difference to how relaxed you're going to feel on your holiday. The whole suite lived up to its 5-star rating and felt genuinely luxurious. Even though this resort leans more towards luxury and wellness than giant water slides and theme park style entertainment, there's still plenty for families to enjoy. The infinity pool overlooking the jungle was easily one of our favorite parts of the resort, especially in the afternoons. There's also a nice little spa attached to the pool and a swim-up pool bar which kids are allowed to order drinks from. Non-alcoholic, of course. There's also a yoga pavilion, spa, gym, and kids club. My kids are a bit older now, so we didn't use the kids club, but we took a peek, and I think younger children will love it. It was the smaller touches that the kids loved the most, like grabbing a popcorn from the complimentary machine in the lobby or ordering a fresh juice smoothie from the swim-up bar. This is the part of the stay that really made the Westin Ubud stand out for us. A lot of luxury resorts have beautiful rooms and nice pools, but what made this experience feel so different were the cultural activities and shared family experiences. One morning, we had a breakfast picnic in the middle of a rice field inside a little Balinese hut overlooking the resort's farm. This was one of my top 2 personal favorite moments of the entire trip. It was just beautiful. The second favorite was a Balinese dress-up and blessing experience. The boys weren't too excited about dressing up, as you can expect, but they did it for me, and I don't reckon they hated it, although they won't admit it. We dressed in traditional Balinese clothing and learnt about daily offerings and prayer rituals that are an important part of everyday life in Bali. We also joined a family weaving activity using coconut leaves, explored the resort's farm and gardens on a nature walk, and watched a traditional Balinese dance performance in the evening. None of it felt overly touristy or staged either. It felt personal, relaxed, and genuinely interesting for both the kids and us as adults. And that's what really made this resort feel worth it for our family. It wasn't just about staying somewhere luxurious, it was about slowing down a little and actually experiencing parts of Balinese culture together, rather than simply sitting by the pool all day. So, is the Westin Resort and Spa Ubud worth it for families? I'd say yes, especially if you're looking for a luxury Bali stay that offers more than just a nice room and a pool. Also, Ubud is a much different experience than the main beach tourist areas of Bali. What stood out most for us wasn't necessarily the 5-star luxury, although the resort definitely delivers on that front. It was the combination of culture, family connection, and slower travel experiences that make the stay memorable. If your idea of a Bali family holiday involves a mix of comfort, meaningful experiences, and a chance to properly slow down for a few days, then I think this resort will be right up your alley.